Juga diwajibkan membayar uang pengganti yang jumlahnya meningkat menjadi lebih besar dalam perkara kasus korupsi.
Hello everybody, before I begin to repeat this speech, I would like to invite you to thank God the Almighty who has given us matching and blessing so we can meet together in this blessing place. And secondly, honorables, for the jurors, the participants of English speak contest and all committee. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is DEWI ISATUL ISHLAHIYATI ZAMANIYAH from BLITAR, class 11. On this happy occasion, I would like to address a speech entitled Grow Up with Good Attitude. What is the main goal of leading? Suddenly most people will answer to get knowledge that is useful for a career in the life in future. But what we must know is that in addition to getting the knowledge, that is expected to make life better because of getting a good career. Another goal of growing knowledge is to achievement then apply in daily life to improvement of moral. Good moral can lead to a good life. With good moral, which will initially become a friend, and with good moral, will visit us in the processing, understanding learning and school. Ladies and gentlemen, in Indonesia there is a fact that many state offices are intelligent, but have not all good moral, so that they do not hesitate to harm others for their own sleep without thinking about the impact they will make in the future. Therefore, moral education is more important for the progress of the Indonesian national. In Indonesia, there are many intelligent people, but in Indonesia, it takes people who have good moral and are based in their action. There are also many corruption that differs from the law carried out by people who have power such as acts of corruption. How corruption in Indonesia in this period? Corruption in Indonesia is recorded in the period January to November 2021. Many corruption cases have been faced, namely the police have been investigated 1,052 corruption cases, and the prosecutor office in the same period have investigated 1,040 corruption cases. Several major corruption cases have also been taken seriously in the Jiswara corruption case. For the example, in the convict have been executed by the prosecutor office and do often have been sentenced to live in prison, and confiscated assets of up to 18 trillion have been confiscated from the state. In addition, there are major decisions made by the nature in the form of the policy that, as in the first said in the 2017 SKAD data, 80% of women and 84% of men admitted that they had been in a relationship. That 15 until 70 age group is the age group that started dating for the first time. There were 45% women and 44% men. Do you know what they do during relationship? Most women and men admitted that when dating they do various activity carried out such as holding hands, kissing lips, hugging, and touching. Among those who had sexual intercourse, 12% of women reported having an unwanted pregnancy, and 7% reported that men had unwanted pleasure. From the example of moral divisions that are relevant today, we saw as young leaders of the future generation have been improved of a lot good moral in order to survive this big ocean. This can be done in the main factor in the moral formation of each child has been sensible, prepared to education and become an example for children. The main factor is parenting. Parenting will go well with encouragement, religion, competence, and understanding in the child. Ladies and gentlemen, according to Western and psychology, there are 4 types of parenting style proposed by Diana Bowles in Central: authoritarian parenting, authoritative parenting, declarative parenting, and adult parenting. In this theory by Diana Bowles categories parenting styles based on 2 main categories, namely responsive, which includes both assertive or sensitive. The second is a regular, in which there is also element of discipline, a regular that is according with age, maturity, and control. Ladies and gentlemen, from the data above, we can conclude that the best way to ideal the conflicts become problem is that it is seeks due to the nationalist generation who had lacked moral memory, the needs for moral cultivation from an early age, expanded from the parenting factor. Therefore, I guess that it solely implemented in Indonesia. That's the point. Number 1, 10 minutes 1 point of the view content. Motivation from the audience that have not accepted the code they share and win the session. Number 2, why a rap and music cartoon can be a teach medium to establish positive character in children. Number 3, silat and method for the development of talent and the application of good social value. Number 4, send out medium volume of the child to all goodness has the song. Months and months, I love my God. 2 and 2, I love my parents. 3 and 3.
Harus dan layak dilakukan, karena saya juga ingat ada satu ungkapan Cak Lontong, hidup yang tidak dipertaruhkan tidak akan pernah dimenangkan. Dan untuk memulai hal yang baru, mencoba sesuatu yang lain, ya memang terkadang kita harus berani mempertaruhkan apa yang